What is going on, guys? Chase here, back with another trading video. It's honestly a beautiful day outside, and I obviously did win my trade. We got over a 150 point win with the Discord, had everyone passing their fundeds. It was a great time, and I'm going to go over actually that play today. But in today's video, we're actually going to be going over how to trade ICT's PO3 and how to trade ICT's Silver Bullet. So we're going to be going over two different models today, in depth from A to Z. So if you guys do, end up liking this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like the video, as that just helps me out a lot. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so hopping right into the graph, we're going to go over, honestly, what the PO3 strategy is and what the Silver Bullet model is. So we're going to go ahead and give you a rundown of what the steps are and what you need to trade the strategy. Alright, so first let's go over what each of these is. Let's go with the power of 3 here, and honestly, it is a really good day. I keep saying that. Caught a 150 point move with the Discord. Honestly, just amazing, amazing play out. I'll go ahead and show you guys that here in just a minute. But the power of 3, we have 3 steps to this. Our first one is going to be our accumulation of orders, which is building our liquidity. And you guys will see that as kind of this consolidation motion, building up, a bunch of orders. Our second step here is going to be our manipulation. And that's going to be where we stop out our retail traders. I'll show you guys what that is here in a second, but that looks like something like this when we break out of that consolidation to the upside. Now we have our third but final step. Simple, easy step. It's going to be our distribution. Taking all the liquidity. So that's going to be the 3 steps, and that one is going to look like. So those are going to be obviously our 3 models for the power 3. So now let's go ahead and show you guys what the Silver Bullet pattern. Silver Bullet is going to be when we have our consolidation in a range. We then tap below that range. We then go up, and this is going to be our entry for the model. So similar like the power 3, we have a manipulation, but what's different is that we aren't going to instantly go up, and we need to look for a key entry, obviously right here, to go longs, or obviously if it breaks that. So we need to play off of more of a fair value gap. Why? It's because Silver Bullet models can also look like this. Boom, boom, boom. So you can stop out retail traders both ways, and then obviously you guys would get stopped out. So I'm gonna go over a few different types of Silver Bullet patterns here in the charts. But obviously our updated silver pattern, what we love to look like and what we love to trade, is going to be when we have our consolidation, we break out of that zone, we test up. This is going to be our optimal entry. Why? Because you guys do not want to trade when it comes to, let me drag this over. When it comes to trading, let me go ahead and redraw that right here. When it comes to trading, you guys don't want to make the anticipation rate when it breaks out. You want to wait for a retest. This would be some sort of PD array. So PD array being a fair value gap, an order block. So we retest off of this. If it rejects it, obviously we play that upside, but I'll go ahead and show you guys here in a model. So literally right here today at 10 a.m. this happened. So let me go ahead and give you guys a quick little test. We have our first step of accumulation of orders starting at around that 10 a.m. time frame, a little bit less than 10:30, but this is obviously our first step. So we see an accumulation of orders. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to go ahead and pause the video, or you guys can skip forward on what happens next. Alright, so you guys have now made it. Let's go ahead and watch this move play out. As you can see here, we manipulated out of this consolidation zone. Now, we need to, to have that A+ setup, we need to have it test into a higher time frame PD array. So, let's go to the 3 minute. It did a little bit of a chart there. Let's go to the 3 minute. Didn't test really any high time frame PD array. Let's go to the 15-minute. No high time frame PD array. But if we go to the daily, we tested this high time frame daily gap. Tested up to it. So now, since we obviously have that higher time frame confirmation, this whole entire play played out. But you guys will see here that we just had about a 150 tick move, obviously to the downside being our step 3. So that's going to be obviously our, PO3 strategy that happens every day at 10 a.m. in the markets. Let's go ahead and show you guys an example of what is the silver bullet and how can we trade it. Next example right here, we have our accumulation of orders. Now, this one's going to be a silver bullet. Let me show you guys how. So we see a move down. Let me go back here. See a move down, break out of this level. We manipulated into a higher time frame PD array. Obviously, you guys can see here we had a fair value gap that we needed to test into. Tested into that fair value gap. Now, after that manipulation, obviously we can see a distribution. But you guys can see here that we obviously have these highs. If we fail to reject or reject off of any of these high time frame fair value gaps or PD arrays, we can then assume that this model will be a silver bullet. You guys can see here that price tested just a tad bit out of that, but we had 5 rejection candles. So you guys could have obviously played that move for A. After you got the confirmation, you guys could have definitely played that for a 1 to 3, 1 to 2.5 ratio, 1 to 3. And that's honestly really good. But you guys can see here that we rejected, obviously, 5 times. So this is definitely not a good confirmation. Let's actually go ahead and watch this trade play out. So obviously did move a lot higher. And you guys can see here that we had a few rejection candles, but why this is the silver bullet is because we have 5 entries that we could enter for the model. So we have our higher time frame PD array, tested completely down there, fully rejected. We enter longs here for a double move. And you guys can see here that we took out these highs. I would definitely place my stops after we take out these highs because usually after we take out highs, we usually do dump. So I'm going to go ahead and watch this trade play out. We took highs and then, yeah, dumped a little bit, but super bullish here on the day. And then again, if you guys obviously wanted to hop in, again, you guys could have easily entered in at, one of these fair value gaps that we did test into. Maybe one of these would have been a higher time frame. Let me check for you guys. Yeah, higher time frame PD array. Tested into that. Could have re-entered longs. Super good play. That's what you guys need to understand that. Obviously, ICT's 2022 mentorship is really, really good for you guys to watch, but if you guys do understand Silver Bullet and the PO3, I mean, you guys will get, really good entries. So, with that being said, if you guys want more clarification or more videos on ICT's Power 3 or his Silver Bullet models, go ahead and comment down below, what do you guys want to see next? I have a lot of ideas that I need to make videos on, but I need you guys telling me some ideas and what you guys want to see, obviously, for all my subscribers. So, I hope you guys did have a good day. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment down, obviously, your favorite part of the video or what you want to see a video on next. And yeah, so the Discord is going to be in the description. We live trade with everyone. We actually have a deal going on right now where we have a free trial going on for 7 days. You guys get all of our benefits for completely free, no additional charges. So go ahead and click that link in the description. I'll go ahead and have the Discord link there, and I hope to see you guys there. So later.